Couple of 100 feet and we are on the top. Oh, it's getting narrow. Clouds are coming in. Whew. Hey, aloha guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are planning to climb up Lanihuli, the 2700 foot high, huge, beautiful mountain peak. Actually, Lanihuli means in Hawaiian the swirling heaven. So let's see how is heaven when we get up there. This time we are doing Lanihuli, but in a totally different way, not the regular route or neither the saddle side. So basically we are trying a new ridge, which one I'm just gonna refer to as Mo'ole Ridge. My friend Scott sent me some documentation about some old school hikers. They tried to hike this ridge, but it looked like they never managed to do it. So we're gonna go up and check it out. We came back here 2 weeks ago with Steve and Scott just to clear our spur ridge to get to the top, and hopefully today that's gonna give us a much faster approach and we can just deal with the ridge line. Usually when I do a video about a mountain, usually there is a mountain I already hiked before, but today it's actually gonna be a totally new approach. So I'm gonna get you guys through the whole process and hopefully it's gonna be successful. So today, because this is a new route, I'm having a totally different setup. I have a smaller backpack. I have, of course, more water. I have some webbing, a 50-foot webbing with me, just in case if we need to drop down somewhere or somebody needs help to climb up somewhere. You know, we have some extra food and try to keep everything at the bare minimum. So no drone today. I cannot get any cool drone shots. Today, the most important thing that we successfully summit Lanihuli through this new route. Oh man, this is steep. So this in front of me is the regular route to Lanihuli called Kapalama Ridge, and then we are going up there. Yeah. So just a quick tip, if you see this kind of vegetation, uki grass, just grab a hold onto it. Just about an hour to get to the top of this Mo'ole Ridge. It is like freaking 90% humidity, no breeze, and we had more than 1,000 feet of elevation gain in less than a half mile. So yeah, definitely was a workout. From here starts the real fun. Look at that. Lanihuli in the background, and we have to cross all this ridge. Thankfully we cleared this ridge a couple of weeks ago, so it was so much easier to come up today.
That's steep.
Steep, yeah? Steve, much better, much faster. 1 hour, not bad, huh? So this section behind me is a totally new section for all of us. So let's see what kind of obstacle is waiting for us, and let's see how we can deal with them. So actually we managed to came by that rock wall We had to go through the bushes on the side, otherwise there was no way to come out here. But we're doing progress. Another small drop. I think it's manageable without the webbing. And then continue our way up Lanihuli. So this is an actual first obstacle. We had to put up a webbing just to help us coming down this crumbly rock face. So we got to our second obstacle. This is actually worse than the other. We have a 25-foot webbing coming down on this rocky section. So we just fought our way through this uluhe.
No, put down that GoPro. Help me.
Poor Hawaii wilderness. If you want to get away from people, this is the place to come. Look at K1. We just climbed that last week. All right, we got to the landslide section. Oh, we just managed to come up to the side of this huge landslide. Definitely don't want to roll down here. You can see Mole trail going up from the valley to Kapalama ridge.
Oh, that's so clear.
Yeah, and that's Lanihuli, getting closer. You can see that ridge line we just passed through. Looks pretty narrow actually. Almost 3 hours in the hike. We realized this route is harder than we thought, and it's harder than it looks at the map. So good thing I have a really good crew, Steve and Chrissy, and they're getting through this. Looks super overgrown. So all the steep section coming up. Oh, it's getting narrow. Clouds are coming in. Whew. Pretty awesome. Just over 4 hours and we made it to Lanihuli. Okay, this was the worst, the hardest Lanihuli ascent ever I did. So, we're just gonna make a big break, I think. And we decide which way we're going down. Probably we just go back to Mole Valley and get out to the cars. So we get out early. We're not gonna do the saddle today. Oh, we definitely had some serious bushwhacking down there, but it is what it is. It was still a cool ridge to do. Never again, I guess. So here comes Steve and Christina. Good work! Good work! Woo! Chrissy, come on! Hardest way to Lanihuli, I guess, yeah?
Oh my God, I never want to do that again.
Oh, I just said that. I want a positive person here. Good work. Awesome.
That wall though at the end.
That was nasty.
I was just like, drop off on that side, drop off on that side.
I guess we're gonna take a well-deserved break. So, started raining and we decided to go down Mole Valley. Which one I think is the easiest way down. So, let's see how it goes. Really? Oh, coming down the Kapalama ridge is so much easier than climbing that ridge over there, Mole. Whew. So it's kind of muddy, and breathe. All right. Oh, so you can see all the ridge we just did, bushwhacking that.